Fairy Tales from the Fairy Trail, miles 1900.6 to 2010. The final kingdom is guarded by a maze of stone. It is 1 mile long, with high mountains at the entrance and exit, and it is the hardest mile on the trail. Fortunately, I was reunited with my friend for this venture, and another had come to join our party. He was one of the few humans who had found their way back to our world after being taken by the Fae and replaced with a changeling. Still, he was one who was connected to water, and so this labyrinth was no easier for him than for us. We toiled for hours over the sheer rocks as we crawled through caves and climbed over ledges, and many times we almost lost our way. But we were saved by a kind fairy who knew our new friend and took it upon herself to see us safely to the end of the road. She made the white marks of the trail glow before us, even as the goblins and imps tried to drag us down. They opened crevices before us and slicked the rocks with water. Under any circumstances, their games would have been amusing to me, and I would have laughed as I evaded them. But the great length of our journey has been weighing on me, and the increased difficulty was draining under the summer sun. So we moved cautiously and watched our guide religiously until we reached the last peak and were able to look out upon our last region, the Kingdom of Water, a land filled with as many lakes and rivers as mountains. And so, with 2,000 miles behind us and 200 miles to go, we rejoiced and moved forward from one adventure to the next. I stepped onto the fairy trail and stepped into a fairy tale, and though my name was lost to me, I found my path clear and free. So now there is nothing left to do but walk a mile in another's shoes, and hope to find what was lost to me, the mountain lord my way to keep, until I find my way back home, where I might live, true and known, forevermore, forevermore.